June 2025. Tensions explode again on the Eastern Front. In response to Ukraine's high-risk drone strikes deep inside Russian territory, the Kremlin has launched a massive counterattack, the largest since the war began in 2022. But what triggered this escalation? How is the world reacting? And is this the beginning of something far more dangerous? On the night of June the 4th, Ukrainian drones flew over 400 kilometers into Russian airspace, hitting key strategic locations, oil refineries in Belgrade, communication towers in Bryansk, and even a weapons depot near Kursk. According to Russian media, several civilians were killed, and critical infrastructure was damaged. While Ukraine did not officially claim responsibility, satellite images and intercepted comms point directly to Kyiv's growing drone capability. Just hours later, Russia responded with full force. Over 120 missiles and Iranian-made Shahed drones were launched simultaneously toward Ukrainian cities, targeting energy grids, railways, military outposts, and even residential blocks. In Kyiv, power outages were reported across several districts. In Lviv, a children's hospital was partially damaged. Ukraine's air defense claims to have intercepted 80% of the missiles, but the destruction was still massive. At least 36 civilians have been reported dead, with over 200 injured, including women and children. Thousands are sheltering in subway stations and underground bunkers. Schools have been closed. Hospitals are overwhelmed. And yet, the Ukrainian spirit remains unbroken. President Zelensky declared in a press statement, "We will not be intimidated. We will strike back." The world is watching and reacting. The United Nations has called for an emergency meeting, while NATO leaders have condemned the Russian aggression. U.S. President Joe Biden stated, "This escalation is unacceptable. We stand with Ukraine." Meanwhile, Vladimir Putin defended the strikes as a legitimate response to terrorism. China and India have both urged restraint, but have avoided taking sides. Experts are warning that this could be the start of a deadlier phase. Russia has reportedly moved short-range ballistic missiles closer to the border. Ukraine, on the other hand, is asking the West for more long-range weapons, with both sides digging in and no peace talks in sight. The possibility of this conflict spreading beyond Ukraine is becoming very real. As air raid sirens continue to scream through Ukrainian skies, one thing is clear: this war is far from over. The people of Ukraine are once again under fire, but their message remains the same: we will survive. Stay informed. Subscribe to our